What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I guess welcome back to the channel. Another video. We're back here with the lawnmower build. And you guys haven't watched the first video, go watch it. This is my, I guess not mine, but a racing lawnmower that I'm building for someone. So I'm making this intro short because I am on a time crunch. So today what we're doing, we'll be installing a wheelie bar because between me and the other person that drove this, that I'm giving this to, they flipped it and nearly landed on them. So that's when I knew, okay, it is kind of dangerous. So we're to put a wheelie bar. I do have everything but the actual little wheels I need, which hopefully I can find them here shortly. But we're gonna start measurements and go from there. So stay with me, stay tuned, let's roll. Alright, first things first is I'm gonna pick this up with this block right here, and I'm pretty just gonna use it to resemble a wheelie. That way when I measure the back, I'm able to get the measurements I need to kind of, I guess, stop how far. But probably gonna want a little bit more because you still want to look cool when you're pumping a wheelie. So let's get this on here. Yeah, so there we go. So like I said, I wanted to get the block under there just to get the resemblance of doing a wheelie. I do have to air up that tire because it's flat, but with that, I think I might go a little bit more higher. Like I said, the higher the cooler, I guess. But that way it doesn't restrict it too much right away when you want to go higher. So I'm gonna go just a smidge higher, and then I'll start measuring right away, and then hopefully we can cut everything and at least weld them to how I want them. And right now I'll show you guys how I want them once I lift it up higher. I haven't lifted up higher because then I'm just gonna end up losing all this to show you guys. But in my mind, how I think of putting it is I have angle irons that I'm gonna put against the sides right here, and then on the other side I'm gonna have one coming out semi-straight to where this plate is down here. If you guys can see that, where those two bolts are right there. I'm gonna have them coming out straight, and then I'm gonna have a support coming up, so it's gonna end up looking like that if I can make it, or like that, flat, and then you have it coming up. So I think that's how I want it, and then I'm gonna have some type of piece of tube or something coming down the middle with the two tires, two little wheels that if I can find some, and then hopefully it's enough support. If not, I can do like a cross to it, like an X, so maybe that can give it more support. I got the lumber up higher, I don't know, a couple 4 inches higher. I don't think we'll need anything higher than this, but at the same time, if we do, we can just cut or bend and then get more. But I'm not sure how much to give it. I was thinking a foot, but if I measure how I need to, a foot barely sticks out of the tire 5 inches, and I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if I need to go up to like 16 inches just to have the clearance out here on the outside. I'm not sure. I might honestly do 14 inches, because if I do it at 14 and I have the tires that maybe have a 2-inch diameter, but I think I'm just gonna roll with it like that and try it. All right, I got my angle iron. It's 1x1, so, and it's pretty thick. It's pretty, I feel like pretty durable. Plus, I'm not gonna have that much, so it's not gonna have that much room to flex. So, what I said is 14 inches. I hope I have enough to do the top bars coming down for support. But we'll see with that. I'm gonna measure, mark, and then we'll cut it right away. At least the bottom ones, and if I don't, I'll have to get more, but I'll try this for now. That way I can just get a viewpoint of what I need and go from there. So, let's do it. First piece. The money. All right, we have both 14-inch pieces cut for the bottom. So now, well, one, there's no going back. We're doing it. And two, I don't know how to put it, so we gotta think about that. So, all right, guys, I took off both back wheels so I can see where I want to put it, and I think I have an idea. So you have these two bolts right here that hold the differential in. I think my plan is to take one of these out, lay one in there, my plate, lay one in there, and one against the frame. So you have two supports, one down below and then one on top to hold it from, I guess, shifting up. So I think that's the plan there. And like I said, I'll still have enough to come out quite a bit, if you can see that there. So now all I need to see is if I can make a hole into this one that allows this to go in there and make sure that this reaches, and then make a hole here and on the side of the angle iron and allow those, and I'll do that on both sides. That way I can adjust the top one to where I need it to be, just like this. Top one will come out like that, and then this one be down below. So let's keep cranking on it. What's up, guys? I thought this would be a perfect time just to remind you guys, hey, subscribe to the channel. You know, small channel, help a brother out, you know, just doing things that he loves to do, such as racing lawnmower or fixing up, you know, a racing truck later on down the road, you know. I'm just trying to find things you guys love seeing and that I love doing. So subscribe to the channel, like the videos that I post, you know. If you guys have any concerns, questions, anything, you know, comment down below. I'll make sure to respond. With that being it, let's jump right back. Okay, so if I do this correctly, I'll have this bolt that goes to the differential. I think it sticks out enough to where I can have this placed just like so, and then initially just like that, and then we just tighten it. Just like that. We have part of the wheelie bar push set on. Just like that. Set a hole through there. And I don't know if I'm able to weld through this, but I also don't want to try just in case if I melt it. So I think I'll just place a hole through here and through this as well, and then find a nut and a bolt that can fit that, unless if the brace is able to hold from here to here, if that makes sense. So that way it would leave me free access here for the wheels, and I don't have to worry about the brace being all the way out here. Just the wheels here, and I can worry about the brace just being right here. So let's do the other side now and see how it looks. Let's do it. All right, guys, well, I think I'm at a stopping point today, unfortunately, because I don't know exactly what my next step is, exactly what to do. So I might need to get some help, probably from my dad, so he can like at least show me what he would do, and I'll probably take that and go with it. But I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I did today, because I just did something else completely different that I didn't even think I was gonna do, but it was simple and easy, so I just did it right away. So let me show you guys what I did. All right, so basically what I was showing you guys is I put the angle irons here. You see the hole I messed up on, so don't worry about that one. But I connected it to the bolt there. So it's just, that's all it's hanging onto it right now. So I need to figure out if it either be welded on up here or another bolt to the side, to the inside. And same on the other side. You can see, same thing. And then just straight out. So I'll give you guys a couple different views. Got a side view and just from up top. And like I said, I need to figure out if I'm gonna have angle iron coming from, I don't know where, how close to the edge over here or more in, straight up somewhere up here. And same on the other side. And then I'd have a piece of, I don't know if it'd be a piece of pipe or a solid piece of like maybe rebar or something with the wheels in the middle or on the edges. I'll need to figure that out. But the other thing that I did do as well was I got the old exhaust from the mower and I just cut the tip off. So we don't have this. I guess you'd call it like a resonator. And what I did, I just connected it, 2 bolts, the gasket still, and then straight out the bottom. So that's basically it. I'd say we can crank her on and hear it. So let's do that. Well, there you guys go. It sounds way better with the exhaust now put on. Other than just coming straight out, it didn't sound good to me. So I'm hoping maybe if I'm over there, find another piece of tube, make it a little bit longer, pointing towards the back, and maybe it'll sound a lot better. I want a deeper tone, but other than that, that's gonna conclude today. I'll pick up to you guys hopefully tomorrow, where I can finish tomorrow and present tomorrow. If not, then a little bit down the road, but hopefully tomorrow I can get it done and get it to this gentleman. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, we're day 2 of the build. Like I said, we're on a time crunch, so I'm literally gonna throw the wheels back on and I'm gonna drive this bad boy to my dad's place because he said he'll help me try to crank it out today. So we're gonna do that real quick, throw the tires on and head that way. What's going on, you guys? It's been a couple days since I last worked on the mower. As you guys can see, I'm back in my shop. I got no more mower. It's been turned in. The last clip I posted was from the wheelie bar. That's how I turned it in. I wasn't able to put no supports because my time got cut, but I think it ended up coming out pretty fine. I put the wheels on a copper rod that's used for the ground, for like lightning bolts. Just in case it hits something, it goes straight to the ground. And then I put a piece of galvanized pipe so they don't shift. But like I said, I wasn't able to put on any any support on top, so it did last the gentleman 3 wheelies, and it did end up bending, but they ended up putting a piece of metal on one side and it supported it, so they used this. So I will be putting some clips of the mower popping wheelies with the wheelie bar. Other than that, we're off to better things now. I say that, but I got another one to build for my brother, which I'll be posting about that one entirely too. But other than that, that should conclude today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like always, subscribe to the channel. Don't miss any videos. Like I said, I'm trying to stay on top of recording a lot more. And like I said, we got plenty of projects that will be coming up. So stay tuned for that. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.